Realization. All of our friends think we died. As far as they know, we just fell in the ocean and we just disappeared. Oh, yeah, they're probably not in the best of spirits right now. Worry not, for both Rose and Dart are in tip-top ship-shop shape. But where we are right now, can't say I completely understand. I mean, I fully understand, but from the perspective of you guys and my feigning ignorance, we don't know where we are. Anyway, hi, doggy. Pooch, you like him, don't you? Indeed. I was surprised. Nobody would think there are people there. You're saved thanks to you, Pete. Well, not really. I mean, we would have been fine. We have to thank Pooch, too. By the way... Oh, God! I have a hard time reading stuff like that, but you can read it yourself. Do you think so? I think so. Don't they look it? Yeah, you make a good couple. Don't be silly. We were just looking for our friends, actually. There are 7 of us. You'd definitely know them if you saw them. Okay, but you don't need to be shy. Yeah. Whoa, you okay, lady? Are you sick? It's nothing. Cough. Actually, we should have been to the clinic in the neighboring town. Why have not thou? Neighboring town? It's Fueno. There's a port and they have a boat to Danao. You know what? The Queen Fury might have dropped by. Yep, that's pretty much our best chance. But why don't you take your mother to Fueno? Because there's a monster on the way in the undersea cavern. I know we rarely have guests, but we have to let them go, Pete. Yeah, you don't seem to understand, though. We are freakishly strong. We can protect you. Mr. Dart, I hope you can meet your friends soon. And, let them know that you're not dead. I hope so, too. Say hi to everybody, okay? We could just escort you. I mean, I'm down for that. Anyway, let's go, Rose. I mean, seriously. We're very competent swordsmen. Well, swordsmen and swordswomen. Woman. Anyway, let's see. Let's go to the Ocean Terrence. And I ain't talking about a guy named Terrence. Nay, I say nay. Okay, let's see. Hello, peoples. Who the hell are you? We fishermen are gonna go bust because we can't go fishing. Hey, thanks, I made it. You're welcome? Not entirely sure what you just said. A sea dragon is making a mess of Ilsa Bay. It's too dangerous to go fishing. Hey, I was this close. I'm thinking maybe they're playing a game or something, like cards or something? I don't know. Recently, monsters appeared in the undersea cavern. It's too risky to go to Fueno. Come on, be good to me. Oh, okay, yep, they are definitely playing some kind of weird game. Perhaps it's some form of, I don't know, go fish, maybe. I don't know. I don't actually know. The only card game I know how to play is Texas Hold'em, and that's only because I played Poker Night at the Inventory. And I only bought that because I liked the characters in it. Anyway, okay. All manner of bric-a-brac. Hello. If I remember correctly, and I'm willing to concede that I more than most likely don't, there should be something around here worth noting. Hello. Everything in my house leans to one side. What am I gonna do? I don't know, repair your house? I mean, that's what I would recommend. Dried fish are hanging. Oh, what? I thought that was just what the lady said. Look at those guys out in the Terrence. Just because they can't go fishing, they're sulking and just fooling around. Yeah, well, sea dragons have that effect on people sometimes. At least that's how I usually interpret it. Anyway, if you could just get out of the way. The bed doesn't sag. Okay, that's cool and everything. Interesting. I thought... My gut is telling me that there should, in fact, be stardust. But, worst case scenario, I can just find it later. I mean, we'll be able to come back to this place whenever we want. Pete's ma was really a good woman. She lost her hubby in the sea when Pete was still little, but being the woman that she is, she worked hard and raised Pete. But as fate would have it, Pete's ma became ill. Now Pete's taking care of her, but she's got to go to Fueno as soon as possible to be treated. There's a hot spring in the Fueno clinic, and it's famous for working miracles. I've always wanted to go there, although I've never had the chance, but I heard it really works. When the guy next door had a strange back and you went there... Yeah, okay, you talk too much! You talk too much! Do not want... Come on! Oh, no! I don't want to hear you blab on about nothing again! Get a hobby that isn't talking to strangers about things no one cares about. Get out of here. What are you, the Micro Machine Man? Back off. Alright, fine. I'm still pretty sure there's Stardust in this here town, but I guess I'll just look it up and we'll swing by back here at a later point in time. Do not worry about that. That's something you have to do anyway. It's no big deal. Let's see. Now, why on earth would I want to come down here? Oh. Problem solved! I mean, that might not be the only piece of Stardust in this town, but, you know what? It's something! I'll take it. Let's see here. Okay, hello. The game the mayor and the others are playing is for 3 guys. I got left out, so I'm sunbathing here. Well, good for you, random person. I don't care. Do you mind, no? You're not gonna let me do the flibbity-whatsits? Very well! I guess we have no choice but to just sort of set off on our own and figure out our own... Whoa, hello, Dot! What up, hombre? Apparently we need to get to a transitional camera angle here for this one. Hoof, hoof! What's wrong? Well, my mom is sick and nearly dying. That's something. Would you please take us to Fueno? Yeah, that's kind of what I offered initially. I'm afraid of the monster, but we gotta go before it's too late. Either die trying to get healthy or just die. I mean, sure, why not? It's about your mother, isn't it? Well, duh. What else would it be about? I want her to be in the hospital. That's a terrible thing to say. Out of context. You got it. We'll take you there. I can annihilate the monster for you. Did I say something wrong? No. Thank you. I'll bring my ma. Oh, I find great humor in that. What are you looking at? Nothing. I love that people are terrified of Rose. I am incredibly ill and shouldn't be traveling, but yeah, sure, let's rock. Alright, now we've got the family here, and we're gonna escort them to the hospital, which is good. Seriously, I don't know why Tart and Rose didn't just sort of immediately decide to do that on their... Anyway, but anyway, the Undersea Cavern! It's not nearly as dangerous as you'd think. Well, actually, it's phenomenally dangerous. But we don't have to worry about that yet. See, you see this way right there? That path leads to all sorts of craziness. But the water is far too high for us to travel over there, so it's all good. Since the monster appeared, the water has never ebbed. But it's okay, because Fueno is not this way. Exactly. When I was younger, I had no idea what ebbed meant. But now I do, so that line of dialogue is less stupid. Oh, and now we gotta fight a monster. Alright then. That's fine. Dart and Rose are more than capable of taking on whatever it is that needs to be taken on. Okay, those are some crabs and some kind of, I don't know, prawn woman? Oh my god, it is a prawn woman! Oh, and a physical attack barrier. Of course! Of course. Whoops, screw shell. That's kind of funny. Oh, it's a mermaid. Well, whatever you want to call yourself, you're gonna get stabbed all the same. And there we go. Pretty sure mermaids aren't really well known for, you know, murdering people. I think the closest equivalent would be a siren. You know, like one of those things that lures sailors to their death by being freakishly attractive. I mean, that's something. I'm just saying. Whoa, hang on. Oh, you okay there, Rose? I think she's been dispirited? Not entirely sure. Hang on a second. Can I possibly see? Yeah, she is dispirited. Which means she just doesn't gain SP from attacks. Kind of annoying, but not that big a deal. Alright, now we just gotta kill these friggin' crab monsters. Crab battle! The one thing on the planet that Solid Snake couldn't take down! was a crab with a knife. Wait, I think the crab stole the knife. Point is, he did not win that fight. Anyway, friggin' crab monsters, could you? Okay, wow, sure is a good thing I'm dispirited anyway. All right, fine. Just keep on killing crab monsters. There. Okay, that takes care of one of them at least. And Fashengo! Sheesh, since when can crabs propel themselves in such a manner? I find this deeply weird. There we go! I knew you could do it, Rose. Yeah, I am definitely going to be training that edition off screen. We'll just jump straight to Rose's Master Edition. Then I can master the timing on that, and I'll never have to master the timing on any other of Rose's attacks. And I'll look like less of an idiot. And of course you can raise her! With all of the inane abilities for you to have access to. Wow, I am just the worst today. I'm more tired than I thought I was, I guess. Once we get into town, I am so taking a nap, because my A game is... Right now, my A game is very clearly at a strong D+. Anyway, crab monster, if you'd be so kind as to not do that anymore, thank you. Yeesh. You really wouldn't think it would be that difficult to fight off a couple crabs and a mermaid. Especially because mermaids... Whoa, hey-oh! Start leveled up. Especially because, mermaids can't fly. She should have been very helpless on land. I wonder if I'm misremembering things. Are there any stories of evil mermaids? I'm pretty sure an evil mermaid is just a siren. I'm pretty sure. I don't know for certain, but that's my best guess. All right. Now what? A lone creedy crab. Oh, you've made a mighty mistake this day. Oh, okay. Well, if you're gonna do the physical attack barrier, I guess all right then. Sigh. Why am I so bad at video games today? This is more than a little absurd. Yeesh, I also need to level up Madness Hero. If I can level that up to level, if I can max out Madness Hero, I can switch to something that does more damage. I mean, Crush Dance might not have been able to give you much SP, but Dart really doesn't need much. He only needs just enough to replenish it after he's used it, and honestly, you're only going to... You should always, like, go into battle with full SP at any given moment. So, it's really not that big a deal, so, yeah. So I'll level that up to its maximum potential and probably go back to Crush Dance, if I'm being honest. I need more to get the damage. Okay. Now that we've done battle with several weird crab monsters and a mermaid, we have finally reached the city of Fueno. Will we ever see our friends again? I don't know. I mean, I do know, but you don't know. No, like, ultra plot twist. Rose and Dart never see their friends ever again, and they make new friends. But, nope. Anyway, farewell, Pete and Pete's Ma. We never see you again. Thank you, Dart and Rose. That was a phenomenally easy adventure. But yeah, you do have a sick person and you're a child, so I guess those crabs, I mean, they gave me a run for my money. So, yeah. You have to get better soon and make Pete happy, or I'll stab you. I hope you can find your friends soon. Now what? What do you actually look at each other? Because in that cave, No! You will not tell him what happened in there. You're a good boy and didn't see anything, okay? Okay. I didn't see it. Maybe. I did not cradle his head. Yeah, it's nothing. We're going. Farewell. Poor Rose. Now, just to be on the safe side. Rose, you gotta confess to him. Kids. They're so wacky. What are you looking at? Oh, Rose. You're such an intimidating presence. Anyway, let's see. Are you the item shop? Yes, you are. Well, actually, he's both shops. If you go up here, he's all like, oh, dang! They want weapons! Because for some reason, you need to go to completely separate places. That makes no sense. Why not just sell everything at the same spot? But there you go, I suppose. Hello. Look, look! Lots of aunties are carrying a grasshopper. Okay, that was... See, when you said aunties, I thought you meant like aunts. Like, you know, like a parent's sister is kind of what I thought you were going... It's like, they're carrying... Okay, they're carrying a grasshopper. It's like, well, good for them, I guess. Must be a big-ass grasshopper. Anyway, we should just be able to meander our way about this place, and something good should happen. Theoretically. I'm not entirely sure how to trigger it. We'll figure it out. Let's just explore the town for now. Oh! Bada bing! Well, in that storm, even for the powerful Dart and Rose... You are... Jiminy Crickets on a Tuesday! Mr. Dart! Miss Rose! Neither of you are dead! Hell, you're not even soggy! Kayla, I had you worried. Thank God both of you are safe. That was nothing. Dart, you would have drowned if Rose didn't somehow remain conscious. Oh, did you see Miss Shauna? No. Please, go see her, hurry! She hasn't spoke even a word since you disappeared. Oh, crap, she's traumatized. Is she on the boat? Everybody's in the city now. How did we miss them? No! Seriously, how would we miss them? They've got Kongle with them. Dude can't fit into houses. They should stick out like a sore thumb like nobody's business. Push like a Maru! Ah! Don't you have eyes, Maru? Oh? Dart! Rose! I knew it! You guys are alive! Look at her do a little victory dance! Oh my god, so cute! Did you see Shauna? Bad! Come with me, quickly! We're in the hotel! Come quick! Running, running, running! Let's go, go, go! I got caught on a... Sorry! Maru, hold up! I got caught on a coffee table! Ever stub your toe so hard you need to sit down for a minute? Oh boy, which is the hotel? Are you the hotel? This is the thing I need to know! One of these places is the hotel! Yeah, there's the hotel! Where is everybody? Huh? She said the hotel! Was Maru a ghost? Maru, where is she? And surprise attack! Who am I? Dot Kazava? Suddenly friends everywhere! Where they were hiding? I don't know. You guys are slowpokes. Welcome back! We were tired of waiting for you. Oh! You die? Impossible. Oh, you guys. You're the swellest. Wait, where's Shauna, though? I thought she was emotionally traumatized by the experience. Hurry, go see Shauna. Eh? Oh yeah, where is she? She's in the back room upstairs. Oh, alright. On delay! Let's leave them alone. Rose. She's changed somehow. Yeah, she kind of had some emotional development there. I agree. Indeed, I got the impression that she has calmed down, and she didn't even say anything. Her piercingly cold glare is just less glary. In any event, it's a good thing. That's Martha Stewart quote. She's not even existent in this universe. I mean, it's a good thing. Anyway, yo, Rose. I mean, no, Rose. Okay, whoa, Shauna, where are... Whoops! Oh, you're sobbing. Shauna! Dart! Huzzah! Aww. I made you worried. All I did was fall off a boat. Are you crying? It was nothing. I'm so happy that I'm crying. So, please don't say anything. Aww. I'm happy just like this. Oh. Lovely hug time. Hugs are nice. Peeking is not a ladylike thing to do. I thought you wanted to leave them alone, didn't you? It's okay for me. I gotta learn about love and romance. You guys go back or we're gonna get caught. Kids. And... Whoa! typical of Maru. Good times. Finally, you smiled. True, it's been a while. Oh, come on, it couldn't have been more than a day. But I am happy that she is happy. Alright, well. Team Alpha Force Charlie Go-Go has been reunited. We were on... Why do I feel... I remember that lasting so much longer. And this and that, and we finally made it to Fueno. Not only that, you two are safe and sound. It's just a miracle that the 7 of us can meet again. We have to offer our thanks to the Taborian god. Nah, we're good. We ought to return the favor to that god by taking the moon dagger back. We have to catch Lennis then. May I ask you a question, please? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal like that? You guys were alone in the cave, weren't you? You guys put yourself into, a romantic situation? Rue! Don't be silly. Even though you're trying to learn about love, it's too rude. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Michelle! Sorry. Slipped out. What do you mean, slipped? Don't worry, Shauna. Dart was concerned about you the whole time. Actually, he didn't mention you once, but, you know. Anyway, about Lennis. That's the more important thing. You should go out and ask about her in the city. We may find out something. I agree. Let's do the thing. We're gonna have to reassemble our team. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It doesn't really matter right now. I'll handle all that nonsense off screen. Let's see. With the hotel, I have a Healy spot. I have some shops here. Why do I vaguely remember the shop being important for something? Well, point is, I am gonna go do some training. Gonna level up some additions. Gonna hopefully raise some spirits and the like. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna stock up on new items and everything. And when we return, we will track down Lennis and give her what for being such a huge and royal pain in the ass. Hope you guys had a fantastic time, and I'll see you all then! They totally cuddled.